We're now joined by two disaster relief volunteers. We're joined by Amanda Martinez and Teresa Howard Hernandez, and they're also part of the Uniting Hearts Music Festival. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
It's great to have y'all here. We've been in touch online about just all of the great work y'all have been doing to help the communities impacted by the flooding in Central Texas. So it's great to see y'all here in person. Talk to us about your journey and kind of lessons learned and how are y'all continuing to help?
You want me to introduce the beginning? Because she was pretty much the end. Well, Teresa and I had worked on, I apologize, I actually found her in my own situation last year, and I asked how I could join her to help her in a search and rescue that she was on, and she was doing amazing things. And I was like, I gotta help. I want to help her, and I did. She allowed me to. I was highly impressed by what she was doing in Leander and Sandy Creek area. So we come back home. Then we both end up. Well, I mean, I'm here in Victoria. We find out she moved to Victoria as well. So you know, we had really stayed in contact, but hadn't really had a chance to really like meet again up until a week before the flood started happening again, but in Uvalde. We had just had dinner and we were discussing like, hey, is this something? Because we discussed in the past about doing something like this, of this nature, but never had quite done it. And then I would say the night of the Uvalde flood, I got a phone call from Teresa, and she was like, well, and I'm like, yep, let's do it. And we did. And we did. It all started off with luck, with God, with blessings, with the ambition and the desire to want to help and how to be utilized. I think both of us have really good skills that we're able to bring together whenever we do team up. And we said, honestly, it's let's just do it. And you do, and we did. So, you know, it was just calling places where, what are we going to do? What's our plan? Where are we going to post up hub? We found an amazing church in Castroville. We posted up hub there. And I'll just give it to Teresa from there because she just flies in that area. That's where she's good at. And she just launched. She launched and flew.
Yeah, what was that like?
So amazing enough, the church that we got linked up with, and we had tried to get a hold of other places, and the phone wouldn't ring. So we knew that this specific church was meant where we were supposed to be. And amazingly enough, the pastor at that church had just moved to Castroville 3 weeks prior from Victoria.
Oh, wow.
And the church that he was connected to here in Victoria as a youth pastor, that pastor, that church happens to be one of the speakers for our festival, but nobody made that connection. That was all a God move that happened that way.
Wow.
So when we told him we were from Victoria, his response was, Victoria? I just moved from Victoria. And so that was amazing. Okay, God, we're supposed to be here. The church in Castroville was amazing. We could not have done what we did without them. We were able to serve several counties, Zavala County, Dimmitt County, Kerr County. We got linked up with Ingram Volunteer Fire Department and was able to help in Kerr County. Zavala Sheriff's Department, they were amazing and helped. The American Legion in Crystal City, which is Zavala County, we got linked up with them.
And y'all did amazing work. I saw y'all adopted like 4 families.
2 families.
2 families.
So the Turner family in Uvalde County, and then the Ayala family in Batesville. And the Turner family, both families lost everything.
Yeah.
And because the Turner family lives in the county, not the city, they had a harder time getting help.
And if people want to still, you know, continue to give, they just reach out to y'all on the Uniting Hearts Music Festival page.
They can, or they can contact the flood response area directly. There's a phone number, 361-433-5177, or there's an email, gccconnecttexas@gmail.com. They can also email us at unitingheartsmusicfestival@gmail.com.
I want to thank y'all so much for the work, the impact that y'all have done, taking your trauma into, you know, doing God's work and being out there and helping people in need. And I just want to thank y'all so much, and I can't wait until the festival later on this fall.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, my pleasure. And thank y'all for watching and tuning into Community Crossroads. We'll catch y'all next week.